you're still committed to a strong foundation for the good of every nation around the world, then the United States wants to work with you. I also believe the time has come for this institution to become more inclusive so that it can better respond to the needs of today's world. Members of the UN Security Council, including the United States, should consistently uphold and defend the UN Charter and refrain from the use of the veto, except in rare, extraordinary situations, to ensure that the Council remains credible and effective. That is also why the United States supports increasing the number of both permanent and non-permanent representatives of the Council. This includes permanent seats for those nations we have long supported and permanent seats for countries in Africa, Latin America, and the Caribbean. The United States is committed to this vital work.
It's obviously a very hard task, because at the end of the day, if you say, what is the definition of our global order? The P5, the permanent members, is a very crucial definition of what the global order is about. So it's a very fundamental, very deep sort of transformation that we are seeking. We believe the transformation is overdue, because this was the UN is a product which was devised 80 years ago. And 80 years ago, by any standards of human creativity, is a long time ago. And if you look, the number of countries, independent countries, have quadrupled in that period. And the case, the big parts of the world which are left out. But if I were to, in a sense, go to Professor Panagaria's description of where India would be, within a few years, this will be the third largest economy in the world. It will be the most populous society in the world. It is a country which, to have such a country not there in the key global councils, obviously it's not good for us, but I would also urge it's not good for the global council in question. And I do believe that with each passing year, I sense in the world a greater and greater support for India to be there, because we do command today the confidence and trust of very large parts of the world. I do not want to compare it with the current P5, but I would at least say a lot of countries perhaps think that we speak for them with a high degree of empathy and accuracy.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.